Hi. Hello, how's it going? We're dropping like 6% frames, but this is a visual novel, so I doubt it matters. Things may get like a little choppy if there's like an anime cinematic or during the real-time strategy moments, but I think we're gonna be mostly fine. It's welcome to Digimon Survive. It took them 4 years to release the game. It took them 3 years and 11 months to update anyone about the game after they announced it, and they never marketed it, so that's pretty cool. And despite all of that, it's still the best-selling Digimon game in history. 1 bajillion copies, actually so sold out that just getting my hands on a physical copy of this game was damn near impossible. I literally pre-ordered this game, and today was told eat shit, and I would not be receiving my pre-order, and then I had to go to a completely different town, to a completely different GameStop, and get the last copy on PS4 they had because the guy who pre-ordered it mysteriously vanished, leaving a single copy for me. Wow, that's so cool. It's time for Digimon Survive. It took them 0 days to promote the game because they didn't. Oh, my PS4 light turned yellow. Cool. Golden Freddy piss color? We're already off to a banger start here. Now, I do need to say, I need to put a disclaimer at the start. The creators of Digimon have survived. They've kindly asked everyone to not post any spoilers for the game without warning. So I do want to make it clear. This playthrough, this stream of the game, the YouTube videos, is going to have spoilers in it, alright? After Chapter 5, this is not going to hard cut to a full screen face cam of me just reacting to gameplay you can't see. Alright? It's already overheating. We're going to have... Don't post spoilers in chat. You know what? I meant to do this beforehand. I kind of forgot. Congratulations, Frosty. You've made it through... I wouldn't say you've made it through Digimon Next Order Hell, because it's fucking still going. I just realized your profile picture is Neo. I don't remember how to do this. I'm gonna fucking mod you. Congratulations. Say manage suspicious user? That's fucking hilarious. I actually think I don't know how to mod someone. Oh, there it is. It's literally a button. There you go. Congratulations. Oh, but the funny bits. Alright, anyway. Frosty has I've just given Frosty a gun in chat. If you post their profile pictures, when I clicked on his name, there was one. If you post spoilers of I don't want to see spoilers. I don't want to see, oh, you made this decision? Well, if you had picked the other decision, this would have happened. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see... you think you're making a clever joke, but you're actually foreshadowing something that you know happens in the future. Frosty has a gun. He doesn't know how to use it. He cannot be trusted. He will put you down immediately. Zero tolerance here for this. I will ban myself. Mako's already tried. We're gonna play Digimon Survive now. This is a very serious Digimon Survive playthrough, okay? Digimon Survive Twitter, they tweeted, this is a very heart-wrenching game. They tweeted, "You will cry" on Twitter. The no context, the Digimon Survive Twitter just tweeted, "You will cry." We're already at 95%. Last update, the Bando Namkai Entertainment End User License Agreement, last updated on April Fool's Day 4 years ago. What a banger start. Can I ban? I'm scared. Oh, good. The Bandai Namco Entertainment Inc. privacy policy last updated on leap year, I think, 2 years ago. It was just gonna accept it all. Dude, sell my data. I don't give a shit. With your permission, we would like to collect certain gameplay usage information, including your IP address and your real address. Sure. Why not? Alright, we're gonna head right in the settings. What's the volume like? We gotta immediately do some dialogue skipping. No, we're gonna red only. Post-decision dialogue skipping? No. Text speed? We're gonna crank this up to fast, you know? No, we're not. We might crank it up a little. Window transparency? I don't think I'm gonna mess with that stuff. What the hell is initialize? I think I just started to watch streams 4 years ago. Ultra, can you confirm that you arriving has directly tied to the release of Digimon Survive and its creation? How's the volume? I need to start adjusting volume now. his system too. Oh, battle speed? I think let's not fuck with any of this just yet. Sounds good? Dude, the rare, it just sounds good already? The rare perfect settings from the start? You love to see it? I don't even think I can't even adjust it. Oh, no. Why does initialize return settings to their original values? Goodbye, Frosty. Hasta luego. Language? It is English. I am going to assume all voices are in Japanese. I believe they said this, but I don't remember. I am going to do shitty, dumbass voices for every character. So if there is Japanese voice acting, we may end up muting the Japanese voices. I'm sorry if that rustles you. We'll let it play out for a minute. Because Cyber Sleuth, like, was fully voiced in Japanese, and talking over it was a bit hard. We'll see how this plays out. It doesn't happen all the time. Okay. Like, Danganronpa, like the little, like, one-off voice lines they do occasionally, like, that's fine, but if they're reading, like, all the lines in Japanese, I'm probably just gonna mute it so I can make stupid voices over them. Oh my god. It's fucking Bigfoot. Oh, I'm scared! Very serious playthrough. Don't worry, we're okay. Come on, over here. Ultra spoiler, get a 10-second ban. You can't ban for that, I asked the question. I am open to getting fucked if I ask a question. Yeep. Oh no, they made it over here already. I'm giving him this voice. I know this is gonna be us. I'm gonna regret my decisions. Get away from there. I don't know who this is. Is that the Digimon? Is that Goblinmon? I won't let you lay a hand on them. You guys! I like the Blair Witch style recording. Checking evolution. After choosing any monster on the pause menu stat screen, select evolution from the top tabs to check evolutions. Oh. I like this creepypasta monster we're fighting. I think I forgot to download Guilmon, by the way. Future us? I don't know. I think that was the Digimon talking to them. Time to learn some of the basics of battle. In battle, the order in which units, monsters, act is determined by their speed. Let's start with movement. This looks like a mobile game. Did they should have released it on mobile? Probably would have come out faster. Press X to choose the move command. Alright, easy. The area displayed on the grid represents the range of your character's movement. You can rotate the camera using L1, R1, or just the zoom with LR and R2. Wow. That's pretty cool. I like how it loops. Can't really spoil anything. I'm not even past chapter 1. Oh, bro, we're definitely getting past that tonight. It's also important to switch over to the camera to get a full grasp of your situation. Now move to the blinking square on the grid. Move the cursor using that or that. Move your cursor to the blinking square and press X. Wow! Now let's prepare an attack. Press X to choose the attack command. Yep. Here you will see information on the skills you can use. This includes the skill's effect, SP cost, range, and area. A skill's range is the distance it can reach, while its area it refers to the size of its effect. Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention how each one works. Passive skill, Calm and Collected, raises SP attack 1 rank. It's just an SP up. First, let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. Choose attack from the skill list, alright? When you select a target, your estimated damage and accuracy will be displayed. Wow, it's literally 0 fucking damage. Elemental affinities, critical hit percentage, and more are also shown, so pay close attention. Counterattack percentage is particularly important. This is the chance an enemy will counter your attack. Put the cursor on an enemy using the D-pad or L and press X. Oh, we handicapped him! Choose in turn to finish your turn. Dude, he's fucked. We crippled him. As you end your turn, you can face in a direction with that or L. You take more damage if attacked from side or from behind, so choose carefully. Use that or face in direction, then press X. I don't fear you. Whatever, face him. Head on. Uh-oh, Shiva's angry. It's important to check up on other units in battle. Switch to the free cursor to get more info. Press O to switch to the cursor. You you can move the free cursor anywhere on screen, try putting it over an enemy. Yep. Hover the cursor over a unit to see its info displayed in the upper right. View more detailed information by pressing triangle in this state. Y'all seen those, that's like a cursed automaton. That's odd. For some reason, you can't see any information about this enemy. There's nothing more to learn about here. Press O to stop displaying the information. That didn't reveal anything useful. Switch back to the regular cursor and just go all out. Press O to switch back from cursor. Alright. This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Move to the blinking square behind the enemy. Y'all ever seen those, like, ads for, like, the mobile game, Evertale or something? And, like, all the ads are, like, creepypasta, Pokemon is Dark ads, and then you play the actual game, and it's just a grindy waifu game. Use a skill for big damage. Each skill move uses SP. Choose the attack command like before, then select Blue Blaster from the skill list. Anyway, this giant fucking ghost monster looks like the shit that would be in the creepypasta ad. You raise physical defense 1 rank. That's pretty good. Alright, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and blast you from behind. We're gonna go ahead and blast you from behind. Get sniped. You never saw it coming. Holy shit, Gabumon is busted as hell. You dealt extra damage by performing a rear attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. Doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? Maybe. Perhaps I'll die. Why I oughta... They don't get voices yet. I don't even know if they're gonna be recurrent characters. Guar. We should digivolve. No! I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. If we can just get to that place. Oh, Miyaki! I'm okay. Go! Head for that light. Oh shit, she just got sucker punched. Run, Haru! Get out of here! No way! I'm not leaving you behind! What are you doing? Go on, hurry! Oh, Dead by Daylight has finished downloading. Oh, they're gonna add Renamon to Dead by Daylight. There's your little leak right there. It's no good. I can't hold them back anymore. Look out! Yeep! What the? It's sucking me in! Big thing happened to you. You have to get back safe on your own somehow. Why don't you all just jump in the portal? You guys are like sitting here having a whole ass conversation. The hands! Very unfortunate. Miyaki! I gotta save her, but I can't! I don't know why That's So Raven theme just started playing in my head. Wait for me! I'll rescue you, Miyaki! No matter what! If you could gaze into the future... I don't know the rest of it. Prologue. Ten years later. So far, this is my actual friend group. Bro, that's just Mimi. It's a bomb! I feel like my entire YouTube channel is gonna get obliterated for including this cutscene. It's too many characters. I don't know if I have this many voices in me. I mean, I do, but I don't know if I can remember them all. Even though I did it perfectly with Danganronpa. No, not perfect. I scuffed a couple. I hope it's the little boy arriving in the real world, so that he's not like one of the main characters. Which one's getting the Kibo voice? Dude, probably no one. The Kibo voice is saved for very special occasions, okay? Well, okay, the Kibo voice isn't that bad. The, like, raspy I'm dying voice is saved for very special occasions. I don't think anyone here fits the Kibo voice, but we'll see. Probably this guy, though. Just maybe that guy. It probably would be a Digimon, actually. A Digimon would probably be the one most likely to get the Kibo voice, but I don't know if I'm going to do the Kibo voice for this. I apologize for the frame drops. I'm not used to watching an anime live on Twitch. I will say the frame drops feel very less jarring during the anime segment. Oh my god! Everyone in this school's been dead for 15 years! That's loud as shit, that's gonna echo. Then like a title card is like, be sure to download Digimon Survive Chapter 1 coming in 2023. So this is camp, huh? I saw someone on Twitter say that they played the prologue and then watched the opening cinematic and then cried. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not that deep into the Digimon emotionally. Aw, man, I wanted to name our main character. That sucks. What does Digidestin do? It's the people that are chosen to save the digital world. As for what they do... It's spoilers, I can't say that. That's anime spoilers. Oh! Sorry, you meant the thing. I'm sorry, that's for Digimon World Next Order? That's a Digimon World Next Order reward? But if I find a way to work that into this, I will give you something for your 5,000 channel merits. Your 5,000 fivers. I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. My headcanon for why, assuming this is the little boy, the reason his voice was shitty in the past is because he hit puberty and now he's normal. And by normal, I mean he's just my voice, so he's still kind of high-pitched. Not that the school is anything like the one we usually go to. Oh, fuck, okay. Why did Landmark turn red? Okay, we gotta voices. Some voices are gonna come to me, like, immediately and be like, that's your voice. Chat, you're gonna have to give me, what is Minoru's voice? Keeping in mind, they will probably be with these, we'll probably have these voices for hours. Now is your chance to decide this character's fate by giving him Goofy voice. I feel no strong. The closest thing I could guess would be like Athletic Boy or Surfer Boy, but let's see what chat feels on the voice radar. This is gonna be a mix. It's a mix of Danganronpa where I just ad-lib someone's voice immediately, and a little bit of Cherry Tree High, where chat can give me like an adjective and I just make shit up on the spot about it. Dunks, I'm gonna pet you. Here you go. He's a carefree guy. Alright, I mean, that sounds like surfer shit. Frosty, do you have anything to add? He is a pretty carefree guy, you're right. That is apparently obvious of him. What's like a way to do it? Because I think like the way to do shitty visual novel voice acting, right, is you want to make it so that you can recognize the character based on the voice. like you hear it and you go, alright, that's the character. I can put this in the background. I don't even need to be watching. And so I think I'm gonna make him Jamaican. Sup, Takumi? Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame! Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still. This is girl? Hey, you two, don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games. Yeah, so sorry, Your Highness. Again with that kind of talk. That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Aoi. I didn't talk to him much at school. Aoi's cool. She came here from a different school. Those are two very unrelated sentences. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. I think I've decided she's British. As you play the game, you will occasionally be asked to make choices. You will have 2 to 4 options to choose from. I think I've decided she's no longer British. Use D-pad or L to select the response action and press X. Your decision will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat, with the differing results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. You can check your affinities from the main menu, so don't forget to keep an eye on them. Maybe I should break things up here? I'm sorry, what the fuck were they saying? Sup Takumi, today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame. Don't say that, I don't disagree. Hey you two, don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games. I see absolutely no reason to say I'll check things out, so I will simply ask her about our plan. What's today's route, Aoi? We're starting at the cherry blossom trees, right? If you want me to mute the Japanese voices, by the way, just say so. My TV's low, so I'm kind of just talking over them, so if it gets to be too much, I'll just fucking shut them down. I need a better voice for her. But she's not Valley Girl. She can't. I'm not gonna give her the Valley Girl voice. She just be fucking generic. Who gives a shit? Today we're going here, and then I think over here. And do you know why, Minoru? Something about local legends or religion, right? They say there's some weird stuff. Not that it matters to me. I'm just here for fun in the sun. Oh, perfect. You're the only one I can rely on, Takuma. Keep an eye on him, would you? I'm not Minoru's babysitter over here. You think it's Minoru or Minoru? Wait, it's fucking definitely Minoru. It's like an actual name. Oh, wow! Oh, what is it? Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone. Whoa, check it out! There's another story about a rock slide. That's several days in a row now. I hope it doesn't mean an earthquake's coming. Not just that, but look here. Isn't this close to where we're supposed to go today? Wait, really? I wonder if our plans for the day are still on. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news. Alright. This is strict lad. He's taking charge. But he's also a nerd. Alright everyone, calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Shuji is an alumnus of Aoi's school, so he came to help chaperone. The teachers and chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there is nothing to worry about. Fear not, fellow students. Our destination is this historic landmark. Off we go! There he goes at it again. That Shuji is too straight-laced for his own good. Is that any way to talk about someone 2 years older than you? Right you are, my little Aoi. And do I have to remind you, Minoru, that I'm actually in a grade above yours? I mean, shouldn't you act like it then? Or something? You should be more of a nag, like, I told you to knock that off. Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we're left behind. Takuma? Yeah, come on, Takuma, let's hit it. This felt like they were about to give me a decision for a second. I don't know about this Minoru guy. Seems like a fun guy to have around. Don't know if I agree with him a lot of the time. There goes Dunks up on the couch. Oh, wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. We have goggles. As usual. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers. on! Is this spring or is this spring? Am I right? Right. And maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty of these blossoms. Oh, what the hell? The flowers sure are pretty. You know what? It sounds like at least 3 people I knew in high school. I had to think about what statement would apply to that, but I think I know which one. The fucking, I keep him around, but I don't agree with him. That's kind of just people I know now. I've got a few friends that, like, they're good to be around, but I'm like, oh. I don't know about you sometimes. I think this is a pretty place. I think we're happy we're here. Moral changed? What? I've gone from chaotic neutral to raw good? I'm glad we came on this camp. Makes me look forward to the historic landmark ahead. Indeed, I find myself brimming with a sort of excitement. Oh, where's the hidden 4th choice? Sorry, we have to die and loot before we can get that? If you put it that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us. Oh, looks like Saki and Rio beat us to the punch. They did go on ahead of us, after all. I mean, that's just objectively going to be the Valley girl, even if she doesn't act like it. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Rio, an older kid from another school. Aw, to chaotic good. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms, too. I want you all to prepare your what voice I should give Headband Man, because I'm not sure yet. Then again, I could be wrong in Rio's case. Bro, remember when they dumped the whole combat in the first minute? I already forgot. I actually didn't, because it was like the most basic fucking smooth brain combat ever. Wow, look how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty. What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms? But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense. It's time to decide. What does grumpy looking sports loner sound like? This one's going to chat. Remember, the voice doesn't have to match them. It just has to be distinct. What are you doing, Dunks? Dunks, how do you feel? What are your thoughts on Digimon Survive right now, Dunks? Give me an opinion. Dunks, your opinion, share it. Frosty, the mic is in your face. What is your opinion on Digimon Survive? Dunks is chewing his own foot. Dunks would rather gnaw his foot off than see any of these characters go through turmoil. Dunks says he wants this to just be a happy high school visual novel with absolutely no monsters whatsoever. What are voices I've done in the past? The funny joke here would be to delete Ultra's message and say, Ultra, I leave this up to you. Okay. But the funnier joke would be getting to the point. I'm like thinking. I simply think he should have the Grinch voice. Oh, what the fuck is the Grinch voice? Oh, wait. What is the fuck? Hold up. I don't think I've watched the Grinch in like Jim Carrey Grinch or animated Grinch? I know not Benedict Cumberbatch Grinch. Yeah, I know you're not delaying. I'm just being an asshole. What fucking Grinch are we talking about here? Fucking Jim Carrey or animated? I'm trying to figure out what the fucking Grinch sounds like. It's all Jim Carrey. Or, like, a couple of Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh, fuck, which one is right? Animated. Alright, that's the one that's fucking hard to find? Find no evidence of animated Grinch talking. Here's a toy that's like a talking Grinch toy. What does this sound like? I don't think that's what the Grinch sounds like. Dude, there's like no evidence of the like old animated Grinch movie. Oh, here's the Grinch meets Cindy Lou Who. Shut up, there's an ad. Simply just speak and rhyme. That's his job, not mine. I'm already good at it. Yeah, what other person you can watch play Digimon Survive? Start watching the Grinch halfway through. What does he sound like? Speak.
But you know, that old Grinch was so smart and so slick. He thought up a lie and he thought it up. My sweet little tot, thinks Santa Claus.
Okay, well, it's just the narrator's voice. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna do my best fucking Grinch impression. Give me a second here. I gotta What does one have to do with the other? This is fucking funny, Curse. Is it? Haha, I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. Dude, he's just gonna sound like a generic super... We just spent 5 minutes listening to the Grinch. I'm deaf. This whole YouTube video is getting shut down. I can't wait for, like, I have to cut that out of the video and someone watching on YouTube is gonna get to me being like, huh, I wonder what this guy's voice should be. And then there's like a hard cut, and I'm like, yeah, we just listened to the Grinch for 5 minutes. As you play the game, you will be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Use L to select a target. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. Alright, I like red backpack, man. You can also switch between targets using L1 and R1. Try switching targets while you have one selected. Once you've selected a target, press X to move to the next step. Who you talk to and in what order may advance the story. You can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Okay, well, cherry trees. Cherry trees lining the path are all in full bloom while gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit there and gaze at them for a while. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. You never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. Oh, these jabronis. I do like the jabronis. Targets that lead to important story conversation will be marked with an exclamation point. Just keep that in mind when deciding what you want to do next. Dude, I like that I can't talk to him. Absolutely not. The Grinch voice sucked too much. I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill time with that. For real? I can't even get a signal in the school building. Haha, man. What a hunk of junk you're lugging around. I like those two pieces of shit. Hey, Tokuma! Did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Huh, is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. Huh, you sure know some weird things, man. I think he's gaslighting us. But I also know shit about cherry trees, so I'm gonna call him out on it. The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye, aye, ma'am. Fucking slave driver. Is that Pac-Man? Why is it a little Pac-Man symbol? Alright, Saki. Jeez, what cut up your backside and died? Search me. I'm never gonna get him down. Let me guess. Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Oh, great, chat disappeared. I love that. Alright already. He's like borderline British. He's actually slowly becoming British. Where do we go? Can I talk to him? And anyway, how long do you... Oh. Why is it on auto? Turn auto off. Who knows what you do if I take my eyes off you, Rio? I don't know how to turn auto off. Okay, so you're my supervisor now? Why did it turn into auto? Clearly you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. I don't know how I feel about this voice, but we're stuck with it. Now is that any way to talk to a cute guy like me? I like Saki. Saki's headed for the landmark, chasing Rio as he continues belly aching. Honest to God, Saki and Rio have the exact same dynamic as me and Kenny. We're gonna talk to Aoi. Ma'am, is it? Finally, some good manners. Oh, sure, that's what I was going for. Why is it doing this? Why is it on auto? Why is it on auto? How do I make it stop doing auto? I can't, like, I don't even know how to check controls. What does that say? Damn, no, I can't give the British voice to one of the other characters. No. We'll just bust out the Wilhelm Cockney shit accent. That's really more shit Scottish than anything. How do I stop it from doing auto? I don't know what to do. Okay. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, for sure. I generally don't know what stops or starts auto. I legit just hit every button on my PlayStation just then to turn it off. Or on my controller, I should say. But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her. I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? Kinda good? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. You guys sisters? Cockney would suit Handband Guy more? Fuck, you're kinda right. But I also... Damn, you're kinda right. You know what? Alright, we can still leave British available. But I think we're pivoting Headband and Cockney. I don't think I can do a Grinch impression. Because Grinch is just a guy with a deep voice. Those two get along way better than I think. What is happening? I don't know what to do. It won't stop. I genuinely do not know. It's doing that every time I have to go to dialogue. Pause the game. I did it now. Does he get along better than I figured they would? More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Rio's a real pain too. She must be some kind of saint. Now, is there any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, you're in middle school? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem even more grown up. We only just met her here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed, head on, as you would say. Ah, jeez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Ha! 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 Why is the Agumon Naruto running? Bro, these fuckers aren't middle schoolers. I refuse. Oh, would you look at those flowers? How wonderful. Hey, did you know, Aoi? They say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree. I don't want to hear about that right now. I'd rather we head toward the historic landmark if we could. Should I turn off the Japanese voices, or are they fine? Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path, huh? What a pain. I really thought Minoru was about to, like, fucking try and get me to go on a different path. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. I think when I get the chance, I'm gonna lower them a little, but I'm not gonna turn them off yet unless people request it. At least that's what I thought. Oh boy, plot time. cleared the tree-lined path and when we headed up the trail. Huh? Look at that! Oh, what is that police car here? Should have the option to pause the game and lower them. Oh shit. Okay, it only goes by 10s. I'm gonna put them at 40. Now we're gonna go stop skipping. I would like to never skip. Can we do that? Just gonna juice the text speed a little. And this is battle stuff, right? Yeah, this is all fine. Holy shit, I am zonked out right now. I forgot the protagonist had a voice. To be fair, he doesn't talk much. Oh no, it looks like the road is blocked off from here. You're right, there's a lot of tape that says keep out. Alright, you know what? Sorry. That's really fast. And while the speed doesn't actually matter, it's kind of screwing with me. How fast it is. Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about. Why did you say it as if we weren't talking to him? Oh man, did I call it or did I call it? Justified my ass, right, Takuma? Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark. Through here. That landmark, what was its deal again? This is why I told you to review the side of the ritual related to the Kimonogami. Those Kimonogami things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods? Or is it just me or the character's mouthing constantly moving creepy? Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now. We've come all this way. Might as well get the lowdown on what went down here. See, I rarely see their mouths move because I'm always reading the dialogue. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Well, time to talk to everyone but the cop, as he will provide the least info. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Absolutely not. He won't tell me. I'll tell you that right now. Hold up, what? You're saying there was an accident? Dang man, I ain't even seen something like this before. What do you think? Should we just bust on in and grab a video for some views? Whoa, hold up man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Shuji said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know? Alright, so Shuji's left to go get assistance. Who opens his mouth just once. Oh, dearie me. That's not a lady. I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. A landslide? How frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up. All the old-timers are going to blame it on monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. I will assume that was what we'll play if we talk to all of them. Excuse me, did something happen here? Well, there was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Wow. How fucking useless. The old woman is different? Yeah, then why'd it cycle to all of them? Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. Yeah, alright. A landslide for really reals. Man, think the guys that went ahead are okay? No childish jibes? I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes, maybe. Dunks is eating his crunchies. He is enjoying a good meal. Why is the cop? Why did I talk to the cop again? Your head's off limits. Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way! Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. Dunk's having dinner. Hey look, that's Ryo and Saki over there. I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around. More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder? Gotta make sure it's off limits.
Okay, you listening? These rock slides are retribution from the Kiminagami.
Retribution in this day and age? Oh, give me a break.
Yes, when disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the Kiminorium, a sacred shrine to the Kiminogami. This is no place for someone to just wander around.
Oh, the Hexakimino... Wait. Oi, you fucking go of the Hexakiminamorium! I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship the stuff in the boonies. I don't know why him saying they worship that stuff in the boonies was so funny to me. Chill out, Ryu. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her. Oh, nasty! I was just...
The boonies, you say? How rude. This is the site of a glorious shrine. Not some new imitation, but a historic, legendary shrine known only to locals.
God, for some reason, like, going from her voice to hers fucks me up. A shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have ancient gods? I've read about those before. Gods of the harvest or fertility, things like that.
Nah, this is different. These are ancient beast gods known only to the locals. I've known all about these gods ever since I came here.
Sounds like a fairy tale to me. That was the fucking Jamaican one. They all blend together at the start.
It isn't. They're real.
What's your name, kid?
It's Mew. What's your name?
I'm Saki, and this guy with the toot is Rio. So Mew, do you think you could take us to the hidden shrine you're talking about?
Take you? I guess so.
Oh, curious, huh? Don't really believe in this stuff, do ya? You know what? He's really blending with the Jamaican voice.
I'm telling you, it's real.
Why not? Our trip been cancelled. It's not like we don't have the time. All we have waiting for us back at camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Are you seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all this? Oh, go. I'll still say stupid.
It's not stupid.
Yeah, whatever you say, kid.
It's not kid, it's Mew.
Well, lead the way, Mew. Not gonna be happy if you mess with us, got it?
I guess they're off to get some extra credit somewhere. That's Saki for you.
Something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable.
They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited.
You've never heard of it, Aoi?
I don't see anything like it on the map. Could there really be a hidden shrine, or is it just some kid's imagination?
What do you think, Takuma? Ooh. Dog. This is a tough one. I don't think this is the right answer. I think it's between these two. I don't want to say sounds fun, but I want to go, but not to stop them. So I guess this is the answer I gotta pick. Sounds like a good time. Let's follow him. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you guys. I don't think I can do them. I don't think I can do both of them. Wait, hold up. Whose side are you on? Give me a second. Gamer into the bad end. No, bad ending. Oh, great. Just what we needed. The Shrine of the Kimonogami. Sounds fun. Can we go with you?
Sure. The more the merrier.
Listen, if the two voices get to be too similar, just tell me and we're going to change Headband's voice again. Thanks. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Well, sounds like we had a couple of eavesdroppers. Oh, why don't you go on your merry band of bozos? Go back to your school trip. Let's get a move on, Mew. Can't confirm if you pick the left one, they both hate you. But also get banned for telling you what happens when you pick the other option. I'm playing. Come on, don't be like that. Jeez, Rio, that attitude of yours needs some work. Sorry about that, you guys. But did you fucking see her face just then when it transitioned? Rio, you and me are wet up. There they go again. For now, we better wait here for someone to tell us where to go next. That or head back to the school. Gotta admit, that sounds like a pain.
More importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those three.
Yeah, let's follow them. I don't have to apologize to him in 24 hours. Just because he's banned doesn't mean he can't watch the stream. Or use his Twitch Prime subscription. Pursuing Saki, Ryu, and that little kid Miu, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths. Did they head through here? Look at this dark, creepy little murder tunnel. Tell me about it. Does it feel colder around here to you? Makes my skin crawl.
Would you two refrain from such absurd talk?
I bet one of those ghost hunter shows would get a kick out of this place.
Is refrain not in your vocabulary? Come on now, we must find those two. I don't see them here. Maybe we should forge on ahead.
I'm gonna make a guess at who this is.
Hey, you there!
Oh, looks like we've got a guest. I am correct.
Shuji, is that you?
You can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is. Excuse me, oh bluster ship. Besides, we think Saki and Rio went this way. Oh, that guy has to learn to act his age already. I have his and Saki's numbers in the student phone book. I'll try giving them a call. Dang, Trey predicting plot points already. It's almost like I've watched any anime ever. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed. They're dead? Already? Say, what do you think those Kimonogami deals the girl were talking about are like? Who knows? Some kind of animals, I guess.
Minoru, you didn't hear a single word of the lecture on today's landmark, did you? They're gods taking the shapes of beasts, the legend of which was passed down in this area. That kid said only the locals know them, so I bet this land has some unique creatures.
So they became gods and started hanging them out retribution like hotcakes. Give me a break!
People used to attribute the unknown to the gods, giving offerings to prevent disaster. Most people don't come around here these days. I imagine only locals come to visit.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
No good.
It seems neither Saki nor Rio have a signal where they are. Huh, I guess it'd be weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this. And you're sure that they came this way?
Well, yes, we're quite certain.
They ain't around here, that's for sure. Maybe the shrine is up ahead.
It isn't on our map, so we're not sure where to look.
Alright, we'll have to track those two down and head back to the school ASAP. They're past this tunnel? Alright, let's go. The gang's all here. I should talk with the others about what to do next to search for Saki and the others. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside.